Great, great, great. I see you're up here attacking black people again. How does that make you feel?
I'm
Uh,
attacking black people. You have a lying tether from your homeland who called up lying,
no,
and I'm
you
not
just
supposed to.
attack black people globally.
No, no, no. I'm not going to let y'all lie. No, no, no. You don't get to lie, beloved. It don't work like that, dear. We don't let people lie, Z. That lying, I think, is very normal for your culture. Foundational Black American culture. We that's not cool. Being
Oh
a
no, I
pathological
mean,
lie.
you're some of the most diabolical liars on the land. But
But we're
what sort of what how does it make you feel when you attack other black people globally? Does that make you feel superior? Is it some complex you have? Because it's giving, it's not good. Like, you know what I mean? Successful white
how
people.
does it feel being,
Can you
how does it feel?
can I finish,
How does
sir?
it no, ma'am? How does it feel being known globally
Well,
as
sir, you
path?
won't let me finish my point.
Ma'am, how does it feel being known as a pathological liar? Hmm? Come on, Z. Are you upset that we don't sit here and let you lie like you do? That's why you failed in your homeland, beloved. That's why you're in the UK, because you couldn't cut it at home because all the lies, dear.
So is this a two-way conversation, or do you just want to mute me and continue to run a narrative? How are we going to do this?
What you do is project, Z. You're trying to
Oh, I'm
project,
not
dear.
protecting. I'm not projecting at all. I'm being very, very logical with you. I asked you a very straightforward question. How does it make you feel to have so much hatred in your heart for other melanated people? I want you to answer
Um,
that. Let's start there.
ma'am, you don't have anything to hate. You have to hate up. You don't hate
Okay.
down. You don't. What
Well, if you
have?
if you if you didn't have so
What
much
do
hate in your heart, you wouldn't.
I'm asking you? No, no, no. You asked the question. I answered it. Now let me ask you. What do you have to hate? Hmm. You got to have something to
No,
hate on. Hmm. Go ahead, dear. Z, what do you have to hate, beloved? You don't have
oh,
anything.
child, the level of muting is taking me out. Let's. We're both adults. There's no need. I can mute my mic as and when I'm done. There's no need to put me on this forced
What?
mute constantly. Um, so my answer to you is I don't know because I don't hate other black people, whether they're Black Americans, Indigenous Americans, West Africans, East Africans, Central Africans.
Do you have hatred for foundational Black Americans? I can hear it. That's why you're projecting. You're projecting your hatred towards foundational Black Americans. That's you
No,
projecting.
I find you to be a hater of other black people, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of what is it seeded in. Like, so
That's
is it
projection.
your proximity to whiteness? Is that what it is? Because
Speaking of a person who had to flee to the UK, you're in a whole white land that you had to flee to, ma'am. So that's you're doing a lot of projecting. I know
and the
you
young
have
man that was up here from the UK just previously, I mean, even though he didn't articulate himself in the best manner, I
right.
do believe you're an agent of chaos towards black people globally. That's what I feel. Your proximity to whiteness, do you want to talk about that internally and how close it is to your family? Now, we know
and
your children's grandmother is white, correct?
and and
Correct?
so is and so is Sally Struthers, who fed
Well,
your village, right?
we don't know. I don't have any white people in my family. You do, though.
No, I don't. No, 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 I don't.
Oh, you do. Your children's grandmother is a white blonde woman with blue eyes, correct? Yes or
I don't
no?
have any white. I don't have any white people in my family. I'm a
I'm talking,
foundation.
sir. I'm talking about what your children do.
Yeah,
They do,
they
yeah.
do.
They've got.
I don't. I don't. But you got a white woman, Sally Struthers, who feeds your village, right? So that's why you're fantasizing
Sir,
about white.
sir, you gotta.
You're, you're fantasizing about random white women because those are the people who come to feed your village. All
No,
right.
no, you gotta let me finish.
No, no, ma'am, because white women have to come over there as missionaries, giving you grain, clothes, combs, brushes, rice, Jollof powder. So yeah, you have an affinity for white women, ma'am, and you're projecting that onto me. Why are you projecting your white woman fantasies onto me, dear? Hmm?
I'm projecting the redneck white woman that is the grandmother of your children, and you're going to have to live with that. Uh,
Uh, to live with anything. It has nothing to do with my choices. My woman is black. My children have black parents, ma'am. And you have white missionaries who have to feed you. How do you feel about that?
no, she doesn't. You got to stop.
My wife is black.
No, she doesn't.
All
You
of
got to stop muting. Relax.
all of my children are black, but your sponsors are white. And the
I
people who
got
have
you
to
on the
feed,
run. You keep muting. I got.
ma'am, calm down. Boy,
I love it. I love it. So, no, you don't.
ma'am, you're just being a loud, musty troll tether, ma'am. You're just saying stuff and you're just
All it
projecting.
takes is a simple.
Only person on the run is you on that inner tube getting to Britain. That's the only thing on the run,
If one
dear. The white people to come save you, ma'am. That's why you're trying to project that onto me. You had to flee to white people, not me, beloved.
Okay, so are you done? Because I'm not yelling at you or nothing.
I
The only
have
people that are triggered.
yelling. You're sounding insane. I'm calm right now. You're the one who had to get on an inner tube and flee, and you're yelling and sounding wild. Are you okay, beloved? Are you okay over there, dear? I know that those crooked wigs get a little itchy.
I would be
Is
if I didn't have to keep touching the mute button. But back onto you. So your
ma'am,
deep seated hatred.
you are, and I remember you're also a bedwench. So you lay up with white men, beloved. You're a musty bedwench.
That's a lie.
I rem-
No, you don't.
no, no, it's
Okay.
no, no. Protected your tweets now, but you're a musty bedwench.
No,
I don't lay,
no.
I
And
don't, ma'am, I don't lay up with white people in bed with me. You do. You lay up with white men. You're a musty, zaddy loving, stinking bedwench.
well, I'll tell you who the bed wench was.
That's you, beloved. That's you. And you have a filter on your photos
How?
trying to
Why
look
are you
like,
muting so much? Like, how can we have a back and forth? Like, I'm not even
wait, wait,
yelling. I'm not doing anything. I'm not trolling. I actually
wait,
want to speak to you.
no, because no, we're having an intervention, ma'am. Why do you have a light skin filter on your
Okay,
page?
I'm cosplaying a light as a light skin, whatever you want to think. But
Well,
I did want to.
you do have a light skin filter on. All right. You got a cake soap filter on,
Whatever
ma'am.
makes you feel good.
It doesn't make me feel good, man, but there's a lot of self hatred there. You're the one sitting here with a light skin filter on your
The
photo.
bed wench is your wife that unfortunately comes from interracial marriage. So some.
That's not how a bedwench
Well,
works.
I'm sorry. Your wife is.
My wife is not a bedwench. My wife is married to a powerful black man. So that's not how bedwenching works. You, ma'am, are the bedwench because you lay
Your
up with,
wife. Your mom.
you lay up with white men, ma'am. You lay up with white men. You have pink penises all in your jaws, along with the Joloff. How does that feel, ma'am? Hmm?
I have no dealings with white men.
Yes, you do, ma'am. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're a bedwench, beloved, and that's okay. You got to do what you got to
I'm
do.
bored because you keep muting, so we can't have an intellectual back and forth because you're
Oh,
scared. So there's that. I mean,
you're just musty babbling, ma'am. You're just a musty babbling wannabe redbone. You're not a redbone. Let your true
Tariq,
color.
you can move me down.
Why don't you get that
This
filter
isn't
off and let
fun, like because I can't even speak without being muted, so we can't even have
you?
a back and forth.
But
So there's that. You can move me down when you're ready.
well, can you move your light skin filter off? Because you're not light skin. Take your light skin filter off,
Okay,
beloved.
I'm not light skinned. Whatever makes you feel better about it. So you didn't answer the question. I said, why are you inherently anti-black? Are you going to answer that before I go down? Because I'm kind of
So why
bored of the muting. It's
so
not entertaining, nor is it intellectual or fun.
inherently musty?
See how I just went on mute when I was done? Go ahead. One mic on you. Let me know why you're so anti-black. What is this deep-seated hatred you have for
So
black people globally? Let's start
why
there.
why are you musty? Why are you so
Oh, you
anti?
just want to go to ad hominem like attacks and charges like rhetoric. It's not
But
entertaining. I'm sorry. I know it's late at night, but it's actually morning here. It's 9:10 a.m. UK time. So again,
so why are you so musty this early in the morning, dear? Why are you
it's
musty
not
in the
you're not
morning?
it's not funny. It's not
It
entertaining. It's dark. Like
And
you're acting like a 14.
ma'am, you're the one here babbling and projecting and whining about white women and projecting your bedwenchery, ma'am. So you
The
have a
bed wench was the one that gave.
the bedwench was you
I'll tell you who
having
the
to do
bed wench was. The one that gave.
you having to do something strange for that green card to get over there to the damn UK, ma'am. You had to give up that little musty Joloff cooter to get you that green card over there, beloved. And you're very upset about it. Okay.
I didn't realize he was
And
such a troll. First and foremost, we don't.
you what, dear? Go ahead, dear. You did what? Go ahead, Z. And the Z stands for zebra
I
meat
can't. I
because you
can't respond.
the Z stands for zebra meat because you're over there
I can't
frying bush.
respond because I keep getting muted. Is there someone else doing this?
Well, no, ma'am, you know you work for Uber over there in the UK.
All
That's
right. Okay. So,
over there by Big Ben, and the reception is bad over there by
oh,
Big
I'm
Ben.
gonna go down. You're so triggered. You're scared of me. I'm done. Move
Yeah.
me down to this to the audio.
Okay, ma'am, you can go ahead. You can do what you want to do, ma'am. Just like you hopped on that inner tube and floated over there to the UK. So you can do what you want to do. I don't
I
control your
was I
movement.
was born here, just like he was born in America. So there's that. Um,
Musty anchor.
but
Your
unlike
musty.
you, I don't hate black people globally. You do.
Oh, you hate your homeland because your ass fled from there. So yeah, I don't hate my
Don't
homeland.
hate Africans. Don't hate Black Americans.
Yeah, nobody hates Africa more than tethers like you who flee. You hate your homeland. That's why you're not there. I'm in my ancestral homeland standing 10 toes down, beloved. So I love my people.
And
Why I-
where is
That's why I stand up for my foundational Black American family.
and where is that? Where
That's
is your
right,
ancestral home?
right here in America. That's been around
How many hundreds of years have you been there?
Longer than Nigeria. It's been a nation state, right?
Okay. I'm right.
Right,
Okay, we believe
right.
you.
Nigeria has been a
You
nation
poor,
state.
poor
So
thing. I feel so sorry for you.
sorry for you. I've been here longer than your nation has been a nation state, beloved, and you ain't even there
What,
no more.
what about 450 years?
Hey, what, 100 and something years? Ha ha ha, and you had to flee,
You've been there for,
and you had to flee.
for
I didn't,
450 years
and I didn't flee though, did I? I'm still right here, standing 10 toes down, not on no
and
damn
still
inner,
being a slave,
not on no inner tube, eating bush
and
meat.
still being a slave for the white man. As
And you're over there getting smacked up by them white supremacists, beloved. You're over there fleeing to white mommy and white daddy to come save you, dear. So what does that say about you? Mad at foundational Black Americans? Why
still
are you
being a slave for the white man, as you
and
should.
still being colonized by the British royalty? You're still colonized, dear. That's why you trying to get a light skin filter on your thing. We see how y'all act when the queen and the royal family come around.
Child,
Y'all,
you really preoccupied.
oh no, 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 no. We see how you tethers like you act. We see when the royal family show up, y'all start dropping down to your knees. Oh, I had the queen. Oh, the queen died. Oh no. We see how you act. Come on now. We see you, Z. You
You're
think
so funny.
we
I'm
don't see
bored of you.
y'all kissing? We don't see how y'all were acting when the
You're
queen died?
boring. Like you don't even.
Z, for real. You think we didn't see how y'all were acting when the queen died? Y'all rolling around with all your bushmeat crying. Oh God, not the queen. Oh no. Why? You're getting your bushmeat dirty. You're getting your kufi falling
First of
off
all,
your head.
you need to get your.
Hey, I need to get what, dear? I need to get what, Z?
I can't answer because you keep muting me. I said you need to get your Africans in order. I don't even know what bushmeat is. You probably closer to bushmeat than I am. Never seen it.
That's not me muting you. That's your saggy titty falling on the phone, sir. So you got to really,
No, you keep muting, and now you're being.
you got to put your tribal titty up. That tribal titty that you use to do your Igbo dance, it keeps hitting the phone. Put that ashy long tribal titty up, ma'am. All right.
It's the fact that you think I'm Nigerian for me that's taking me clean out. You're so funny.
Yeah,
and just so uneducated. It's just hilarious to me. I think you're a troll. You do a
now,
good.
what you need to do is put some cake soap on that other titty. You got one light-skinned titty and a dark-skinned titty. Ma'am, your titty looks like Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney. All right. Ebony and ivory, two different colors on these titties. All right. Anyway,
You're funny. All right. Well, this has been an interesting banter this morning. Didn't get any answers from you because you don't have any intellect and you can't answer the basic question I asked you. All you did was mute the whole conversation. So I'll be back in a couple of months to see if you're ready to have the conversation. Until then, keep trolling and be the best Black American troll on this app
and
until you get somewhere.
and you go back to your homeland, at least help them out. Do something for your homeland, Z. Go back to your homeland and help feed the people. Pull out them saggy titties and breastfeed one of them kids. Do something with your homeland, beloved. Just don't be a musty bedwench sitting up there in the UK looking for a zaddy. Okay? And take them filters off. You're not a red bone. All right. Let's get Teddy in the building. All right. Teddy?
Hey, brother Tariq, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Teddy?
Hanging in. Just got off of work out here in Arizona. Believe it or not, there are FBAs in Arizona, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
We are here.
Absolutely. I love Arizona. What's on your mind, brother?
So I was in this debate because, like a lot of us, I'd agreed to sit out the selection. But I keep getting this comment, well, your grandparents fought for you to have that right. You're going to lose it now. How do I quiet that down? That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, don't let nobody do the ancestral shaming thing. Yeah, our ancestors didn't sit up there and fight for us to be out here voting for nothing now. Yeah, they wanted us to get some for our vote. They damn sure didn't want us to sit up here voting to bring in people who's going to undermine us and erase the lineage. So we have to let folks know that we're voting for a purpose and they're not going to try to shame us. See, they try to do all of these little symbolic shaming tactics to get us to vote without giving us something. When we say, hey, we need to hold something. No, 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 you gotta vote because in the 60s, John Lewis and them got beat up for you to vote. No, 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 that's not a good enough reason to vote. I ain't gonna be voting just for the sake of damn voting. And then they try to play this game. Well, you better vote for Kamala because she black. You got to vote for somebody who black now. Now, that ain't going to work either because this is not a foundational black American. I ain't voting for no damn Hindu who can't stand us. I'm not doing that. All right, let's get African Chupacabra in the building. African Chupacabra. What's
What it is, Tariq?
going on, brother? How are you?
Not much. Where can I get that Ogon juice from? I'm trying
Uh,
to I'm trying to get some of that.
ogunjuice.com. And where you at with all
You
that
said
singing in the back, brother?
I'm in my family house right now. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, you're the dude from Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
Look, yeah, who's like an undercover tether. You try to deny it. Uh,
You said undercover tether.
yeah, because you're a tether, but you be trying to deny it. You be trying to like you.
So so you said I'm an undercover. I'm at my family house right now.
Okay, what does that mean?
Yeah. So I mean, it's older people in here and
And
all that.
like I hear some Farsi music going on.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, where we from? Where my grandmother from? North Carolina, where my grandfather from? Is it North Carolina or South? And where my mom from? Where my grandmother from? Where was she born at? It's in Africa. It's a big. Help me out, son. In Baltimore. Baltimore, yeah, but what's Baltimore City? All day long. Where you from? Baltimore City. And what projects you from? Lafayette 131 building 1A. 131 1A. So what are you talking about, Mr. Tariq?
One ain't a building with my whole family that been selling drugs from the first to the 12th floor.
Is that your mom?
Where? No. Where you from? Where you from, Tariq? Cause we FBA for real. Where you from?
Okay, then that woman in there sounds.
Guess what?
So yeah, right. So we the real ones. Like she said, we the real ones.
It sounds like she got little accents. It sounds like she in the.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you heard her say my grandfather from North Carolina, South Carolina. They
my family's from.
Yeah, right. North Carolina. She Gullah.
Deep.
Yeah.
Every building was blessed. Every high-rise was blessed. Everyone.
Exactly. That's a Gullah accent. You heard North Carolina, South Carolina, and Baltimore.
My mother died in that corner. Guess what? She died in that corner. And guess what? My mother died in the big with us.
Exactly. Real South Carolina shit. What are you talking about?
First of all, why y'all turned up at 3 o'clock in the morning? No, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning in Baltimore. What the hell are y'all doing up drunk and high this late for? It's 4 o'clock in the morning in Baltimore. What the hell y'all doing up this late? High. Y'all clearly in there drinking. What y'all doing up this late high?
We don't even drink it here.
We don't even drink it.
Water.
We drink water, juice.
No alcohol.
And ginger ale.
Yes.
That ain't
real FBA shit. Ginger ale. That's what
that
we
is
drink.
no juice. That's gin and juice. Now, who is that woman? Who is she? All right. Now, let me get him out of here. Because, yeah, y'all really turned up at 4 o'clock in the damn morning. This juice. It's the goddamn gin and juice. Lord, y'all sound very high. Y'all really turned up this time of night. The hell y'all doing? Come on, we sold crack. What the hell does that mean? We FBA because we sold crack. Okay, what kind of criteria is that? You know how we do? Lord. Anyway. Anyway, family, go to and Z, Z, are you listening, dear? Because I know you're over there in the UK. You can get some root work deodorant because I know that you're a musty bedwench. I'm going to suggest the Citrus Charm scent for you. You can get that at rootworkstyle.com. And we do ship overseas. I suggest that you get about a 4-month batch of the deodorant. You need a 4-month batch of all the different scents. The blueberry scent, the whole shebang. GT, big GT, you too. Now you got a different kind of must.
Yo, this a clip of Tariq roasting some skin bleaching Nigerian that fled to London. Y'all heard how she started laughing at the end, talking about slavery and stuff? She'll probably stop laughing when she see them pictures of her uncle taking dumps on the road, though. They ain't got no toilets in Nigeria. All that jollof stew causing them diarrhea. But yeah, I'm not gonna go on a full rant because I don't know what YouTube's policies is like now. But that's all I really got to say about this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment down below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. That's one of the most active on. I'll be posting banger tweets of them mayonnaise boys getting dropped. And also make sure to follow me on Rumble. That's where I post videos in case they get taken down on here.